to today's live chat. So we had a great day in the store today, and I'm going to talk to you about a few of the interesting items that we sold and just some things that we've done in the store. We haven't done a tour in the store recently, and so we want to make sure that you guys have seen it. Usually you see just me sitting here, but you know, what's been going on in the store and what does it look like now? So we'll definitely give you guys a tour, and we're going to answer all of your reseller questions. So this chat is for you. So now that you are on, we want you to just mention your name, give us a shout out, let us know you're here. We'll give you a shout out back, and then we'll answer any Q&A questions, and I'll talk about a few of the interesting things that I was very surprised to sell, some larger items today, and you know, why I think that might be happening. So some really fun things that have happened in the store. So we've been running the store, the front of the store exclusively. We really haven't had the kids down here at all just because of activities they've been doing. And so a lot of times when our kids run the front of the store, we sell a lot of things that we see, but then, you know, there are some things that we're like, wait a minute, where did this go? And we didn't realize it had sold the previous weekend just because we were not running the front counter. And so now we are, and we can talk about some of the things that sold. All right, we got a few people online now.
Angie says hi, Heather and Paul.
Hello, hello.
Pam Pilgrim says hi. Don Wendell says hello.
Hello, hello.
Cindy Kane says hello from Arizona. So
Awesome.
People are hopping on now. Great to have you guys join us. If you have a question about reselling, a question about the retail store, YouTube, question about online store, fire sales, all that fun stuff, just shoot it out there. We'll do our best to answer the question. If we don't want to answer it, we won't answer. But if what we always try to answer as much as possible. Ian says hi from Hull, UK. Mm-hmm. Susan says hi from England, Heather and Paul. Awesome. Maureen says hi from Cheshire, UK. Teresa says hello from Florida. Teresa, hopefully everything's good there in Florida where you're at.
Need to pray for Florida and South Carolina and all those areas impacted by Hurricane Ian.
We spent some time Wednesday at prayer meeting praying for the folks down in Florida, and been prayed Thursday for you guys too, for our home builders group. Mm-hmm. Lynn Gaines says, hey guys, love from Arizona. Don says hello from White Settlement, Texas. Haskell says hello, Heather and Paul. Hello, Haskell.
Awesome.
Ashley says having a sale today, trying to sell Christmas. Is it working? Is it working to sell Christmas right now? It could.
Well,
let us know.
I'll let you know one of the interesting things. Good segue. Good job. Okay. I sold 3 Christmas trees today.
Yeah, that's true.
I sold 3 of them.
Christmas trees.
Christmas trees. And lots of Christmas
decorations.
Before
Halloween. Yeah.
Before Halloween.
Catfish Makeup for Cougar says, I wasn't able to get an order from Fire Sale. So you hold it how long? If we're still sending an invoice to you, then it's still available. Yep. But pretty soon, I think tomorrow or Monday's Fire Sale, we'll be putting
some of the old ones on
the old
for
non-pay
boxes
on there.
And then you don't want that to happen. You don't want to be on my naughty list. You want to be able to participate in the fire sales.
Kathy says hi from New Jersey.
Yep.
Ashley says sold $15. Ash says hello, Heather. Tamara Long Party says hello, Heather and Pastor Paul. Hello. And Teresa says, yes, I'm doing okay. Wonderful to hear.
Good.
She's doing good in Florida there.
Yep.
Yeah, we noticed where we had gone on vacation not too long ago when we were in Disney World that it must have gone right through that area. Mm-hmm. And what is it? We always call it Kissimmee, but it's not Kissimmee. It's Kissimmee or something like that.
Yeah, something like that.
But right in that area there. Brenda says, hello, Heather and Paul.
Hello, hello.
Ramona says, hello from Warminster, Pennsylvania. Thanks for totally at the end of unboxing.
For totaling the numbers at the end of the unboxing.
Oh, yeah. Oh, okay, great.
Hopefully you guys have been enjoying that. We thought with some of those unboxings that don't have so many items, they're larger items. Yeah. We thought that might be more fun for you guys, and it actually makes our process go faster.
Yep.
Because the totals are already done, and anything we're going to put in the store, we already have a price that we're going to put on it.
Yep. And we want to show you what we can make on it. Mm-hmm. Some people say that we're too high. Some people say that we're too low. I think we're right where we need to be, and the items do sell for us at those prices.
Right.
But it also shows you it's not a get-rich-quick scheme by any stretch of the imagination. Ooh. Let's see here. Heather's had a long day.
Sorry.
Audrey says hi from Jamaica.
We had a late night because we were away at a football game an hour away, and they won!
Yep.
And James got to play the entire game.
Yes,
I feel like that's the reason they won, but it is a team effort.
Yep.
So I can't brag too much.
It was all our son.
No,
No, he did good.
he did do good.
He had a good game. Judy says, hello, Heather and Paul. I'm from Van Buren, Maine.
Awesome.
Terry says, hello. Terry from Texas. Teresa says, how do we get to get on the fire sale?
All right. So in order to participate in the fire sale, we have it every Monday and Wednesday. This week, listen up, fire sale goers. This week, we're only having a Monday fire sale. Part of the reason for that is on Wednesday, I've just got lots of running that I've got to do on Wednesday, and so we're not able to have a Wednesday fire sale. So make sure you show up Monday, because I think we're going to have I'd like to have a bigger one, just because we're not going to have a Wednesday one. But anyway, in order to participate in the fire sale, you must send me an email to hookedonpickin@gmail.com, or you can go to hookedonpickin.com, go to the Contact Me section. It also, in the Contact Me section, I added all of the information needed to participate in the fire sale. So you just have to send me an email with your mailing address, your name, your YouTube name if it's different from your regular name. Most people just have a YouTube name. Like for me, my YouTube name is Hooked on Pickin. That's a nickname. But there are some people, like, they would have just their normal name as a YouTube name, which is no problem. And so that's what you need to do. Just send me that email. As long as I have your information, then you can participate in the sales. And you must have paid for any previous fire sales before participating in Monday. So if you have an outstanding fire sale, you cannot participate in that one. But as long as I have your mailing address, no P.O. boxes, please. And part of the reason for that is I do ship a lot UPS, especially if the weight is heavy, and that gets you a better deal. If I have only P.O. boxes, a lot of times you pay twice the amount. So you definitely want to just give me a street address.
Nigel says, hi, guys, from Boston.
Hello, hello.
Don says, I enjoy it when you guys do the totaling at the end. It makes me feel more like wanting to try harder to resell.
Awesome.
Susan says, I don't think you totally correct. You don't add in the $1,000 items. Yes. Yeah. I wish, right? I wish. Patricia says, hi from St. Bernard Parish, Louisiana. Lynn says, great prices as always. Cindy Kane says, yay.
Awesome.
Haskell says, Lynn, I've hit the thumbs up button already. Teresa says, great news. Eugenia says, hi, guys. Heather, please rest.
What is that?
What is rest, Heather? Lynn says,
I will. This is the end of my day. I got up early, and this is the end of my day, so I will go home and
we
rest.
have the Widow's Banquet after this, actually.
Oh, yeah, we do.
But we don't have any responsibility
No, we just go, and I don't have to cook supper, and we play games with the widows and singles of our church, and it's put on by the deacons. So I would encourage you, if you go to a church, this is an amazing thing. A lot of times they used to do it right around Valentine's Day. They would do a widow's banquet, which I think is neat.
Lynn Gaines says, thanks, Haskell. Cheryl says, how do you figure shipping? Do you have a set rate?
So shipping is based completely, especially on the fire sales, completely on the weight of the box. And so generally speaking, if you live in the United States, if you buy just a simple jewelry item, you're going to probably pay about $4 to $5 in shipping, depending on where you live. Sometimes as low as $3.50 if you're just like in a neighboring state to Illinois. If you have something that's over a pound, it'll be anywhere from $8 to about $19.99. Like if you have something really, really heavy. Very rarely does it ever go past the $20 mark, and that's usually people that buy half the sale. You know what I mean? Like they have bought 20 items on the sale, and now their box weighs, 10 to 15 pounds. But most people pay probably, if it's over a pound, they're going to pay anywhere from the $8 to $15 range, depending on where you live.
And if you spend over $100 on the website or on the fire sales, you get free shipping.
Yep. International buyers, it is completely and totally based on the weight of your item. And we do have a lot of international viewers, so you guys can kind of let them know how much do you normally spend when you buy something on the fire sale and what is customs and all that fun stuff, because I only charge you the initial rate, but a lot of times there's extra fees involved with that international shipping.
Wanda Brown, hey, from South Georgia.
Awesome. Hello.
Jan Perry says, Heather, you look pretty today. Heather looks pretty every day, Jan.
I like this. It's a new top I got.
Haskell says, is the fire sale going to be a big one?
We're going to try to make it a little bit of a bigger one. Mm-hmm. We'll do what we can.
Karen says, hello, Heather and Paul.
Hello, hello.
Tanya says, hello from Ohio. Lauren says, hi, I like your channel. Y'all don't use bad language, and I also like to see how much the item's worth.
Yeah.
Very good. Tammy says, I missed the beginning. Everything okay?
Yeah, everything's good. We're just doing a Q&A. We're going to talk about some interesting things we sold today and this weekend and give you a tour of the store.
Let me do 2 more shout outs and then we'll go into some of the interesting things.
Sure.
I'm curious because I was in the back most of the time.
Yep.
Yvonne says, "Hi guys, I would like to order stuff for Christmas. How can I do that? Plus mystery box."
So go to hookedonpickin.com and you can get any of the mystery boxes there. Hookedonpickin.com. You can look up Pickin's mystery box is what they're called. And you can just click the shop button and peruse the entire store. So you can buy there. You can also participate in the fire sales. If you go to the contact me section under hookedonpickin.com, it'll explain everything that you need to email me in order to participate in the fire sales.
Correct. I just put on the other 2 clarinets also. Wait, flutes.
Yeah, so if you're interested in a flute, there are 2 teal colored flutes.
It's called Sea Blue.
Oh, Sea Blue.
They look like teal. What it said on the box.
Yeah, Sea Blue.
Renee says hello. Okay, let's go ahead and before we jump into more questions and comments. But while Heather's talking, if you have a question, just feel free to put it in there and we'll try to get to it on today's stream.
Okay. First off, we sold wind spinners. That's a common thing that we sell, but we sold a butterfly one, and then we sold one that had a bunch of flowers on it. I don't think we even unboxed that on the channel.
The one that you were holding in the picture.
Yeah, the one that I was holding in the picture. We actually sold one of those. We have duplicates of that one, which was shocking. We sold a wind spinner. You guys saw us unbox the wind spinner that looked like the airplane. That one sold today. We ended up selling that one for $45. The butterfly one went for $80, and then the one I was holding in the picture also went for $80. We sold an end table with a nice drawer that James had built. Today, we sold 3 Christmas trees and a plethora of Christmas items to a young couple who just moved to town, and they must have just got married because they look like really young. And they, I think, were just stocking up for Christmas. So they came in together, realized they bought too big of a tree, exchanged it for a shorter one, and then she bought a whole bunch more stuff. So it's really fun.
Did they buy any baby stuff?
They did not.
Well...
You know,
they bought
Christmas. That. Well, who knows?
Goodness.
Maybe it'll be a Christmas baby. Who knows?
That'd be awesome.
We sold lots of toys and squishies. Some of the other big items that we sold were, I'm trying to think, we sold a lot of pillows. We rearranged some stuff in the back, and so we had this one aisle that was kind of miscellaneous, whatever. So
sold a ninja sword.
We did sell a ninja. Oh, did we sell the samurai sword?
Yep. She came in, her husband had her come in and buy it for him.
Yep, awesome. So we do have that.
We sell swords. We sell 3 or 4 swords a weekend.
Every weekend.
It's crazy.
Yep.
I guess, like, where else are you going to buy a sword?
That's true. And when you come in here, you don't expect it. Yeah. And most of the guys come in and they're like wandering around with nothing to do while their wife shops. And we're like, hey, do you need a sword? And they're like, cool, guy stuff. Yeah. So then they look at it. We sold a lot of fall decor. So we sold some of our stoneware pumpkins. I'm trying to think of what some of the other oddball things were that we sold. We sold
costumes. I sold a praying mantis costume. Didn't even know we had it.
We had a praying mantis costume?
Praying mantis costume.
We sold lots of clothes.
It was an adult praying mantis costume.
What?
A little creepy looking, to be honest with you.
That's really creepy.
Yep.
Lots of health and beauty sold today.
Why do you think you're selling so much bigger stuff today?
Because we had it.
Yeah.
I think that's part of it. The biggie is we put a lot of furniture out in front, so people come in with the intention of buying some larger items and larger pieces.
Seems like anytime we put wind spinners out front, it just attracts people into the store for some reason.
It's so pretty and shiny.
Yeah. Shiny.
Shiny. Oh, we sold the little kitchen.
Yes.
There was a Little Tykes kind of kitchen. That was a really nice sale that we made because that was around
little
$40.
play kitchen.
Little play kitchen. Trying to think. Oh, I sold one of the smaller swamp coolers. So it's a humidifier for 130 square feet, and I sold one of those yesterday. So that was good. They were going to use it for their camper. Mm-hmm. So that worked really well. I'm trying to think. Oh, I sold a lamp today.
Yeah.
One of the ones with little star shades.
Yeah.
A mop. I'm trying to think what else I sold. Oh, there was this thing that we sold twice on a fire sale. Okay. It was this build your own stage, like with PVC pipe, but it had the backdrop.
That thing finally sold?
We sold it twice on a fire sale when we were in the old location. And both times, one time the person never sent their info, so we had to unbox it. And then the second time, the person decided not to pay, so they were penalized. And so we have had that thing better part of 2 years, I'd say.
Yeah.
And so we put it down at the store.
I think the third fire sale, it did not sell.
Yeah, it didn't sell.
Yeah, so it's been down here for how many months?
Well, the
Since
thing
April?
is, it's been down here for, since April. And it's been in the same spot it's always been. But I moved some stuff around back there, and I put it up on an end table. Well, it was funny because just before that, a lady bought the end table, so she must have moved that somewhere, and I don't know where it ended up.
Yeah.
But a grandma came in so excited to buy it because when her grandkids come over, they wear broken headsets and they play like they're on stage, and she has a broken guitar and they pretend that they're playing the guitar, and this was a stage backdrop with a microphone, and she just thought it was the most amazing thing in the world. She's like, of all the things I could have found in the store, this is the most perfect item.
Yep.
Like, she was elated. So,
People have really enjoyed coming in this weekend. We had a really good weekend in sales.
Yep.
But it just seemed like people kept coming in and they're just like, we're seeing regulars come in and then they're telling other people to come in because there's always something new.
Yes.
And they like that.
Yep. We really, really put a lot of new products out in the store today. So speaking of that, why don't we go ahead and give them a tour?
Well, we'll do the tour in a moment. Let me catch up questions real quick. Kathy says, you have a glass pumpkin in your store that I want so bad. If it's still here.
It's that orange one with the spiders on it.
Gotcha.
I think.
Char says, Heather, you don't have a lazy bone in your body. No, she does not. Donna, not donut. I want a donut. But Donna says, I want to come into your retail store. New Baden is not too far from me. I live in Belleville. Absolutely.
Yeah.
We have people that drive from Missouri to come see us.
They do.
Lynn says, yay, Haskell. Hope I can get something. Miss the smaller ones, but they deserve it. Eugenia says, will you have any antiques or finds on Monday sale? Yes, my dad dropped off a lot of cast iron stuff. So it looks old. Kind of some paperweights, some different things. Haskell says, hello, Phoenix from St. Bernard Parish. Very good. Tammy says, I love my purple flute. Awesome. Well, now we have a teal or sea blue one. Tanya says, are you going to be ordering your cotton candy soon? Yes. I have reordered the cotton candy. Look at even over there. The shelves are bare.
Yeah.
And my candy
got slammed.
Just slammed. And I'll have to go through and buy more Jelly Belly. I thought when we opened this store that people would just run to Jelly Belly and buy all the Jelly Belly stuff. It is a slower selling item than I imagined. But now we're getting to the point I probably should reorder some more Jelly Belly.
Well, I think people are thinking about it now with stocking stuffers and gifts and stuff like that.
I think so.
A lot of people come in this store, they say it's a perfect gift idea store just because we have the most unique things. They're like, we're going to a birthday party, we're not getting the same gift that everybody's getting from Dollar General or Walmart. Yeah.
Terry says, do you add all items to one box when shipping? If all of a buy totals over $100, is that shipping paid?
So we add all items on each individual purchase.
Correct.
So fire sales are separate from online store sales because they're processed completely separately.
Yes.
Okay, so we do not combine online sales with fire sales. So hopefully that wasn't your question. So
also, when you go to the checkout, it's got to be over $100 when you check out of the store.
Yep.
Does that make sense? So like if you've got, you bought 5 things and it totaled $63, it's going to charge you shipping for that. Then you go back in 2 hours later and buy some stuff. It has to be a completed
one solid purchase.
That's how we have it set up through Shopify. Yep. Yvonne says, thanks, guys. Sheila says, hi, Heather and Paul. Scrapbook says, hi, I'm glad to hear that the shop is doing well. Love from the Netherlands. Tina says, hello from Norway. God bless you. Haskell says, now that it's cooler, are you going to bring back the chocolate? Yes, I've already reordered.
Yep.
Terry says, I was bit by a praying mantis once. It really hurt. She was bit by her. Ooh. Sheila says, Heather, love the shirt you're wearing. I thought so too this morning when I saw it on her. I'm like, that's amazing. Yvonne says, I love the sword, a Christmas gift for a son. Yes. Mm-hmm. Ashley says, deer in the headlights look, it's pretty. Terry says, word of mouth is the best advertising ever. Or where are y'all located?
New Baden, Illinois, which is 30 minutes straight east of St. Louis.
Evelyn says, how can I buy from you?
HookedOnPickin.com.
Yep, HookedOnPickin.com. There's a sign in the back there. HookedOnPickin.com. You can go to the website and buy to your heart's content. Dawn says, have you ever thought of stopping the fire sales and giving all your attention to the store and online? No.
No, we like the fire sales.
Fire sales, we move so much more product on than either other places. Mm-hmm. Oh, that quickly too. Janet says, hi from Iowa. Tammy D says $5 for donuts.
Oh, gotcha.
Thank you.
Did she actually donate $5?
She did.
Nice. Thanks, Tammy D.
Yep.
We have the bakery right down.
We do.
Go get some Berkeley
If they're
donuts.
still open. Kimberly says, hello from Indiana. You are all great.
Awesome.
Thank you, Kimberly. Eugenia says, you have the best items. I'm going to take a trip before the holidays. I'll be coming from Connecticut.
Awesome.
That'll
Let
be
us
great.
know when you're going to be here so that we can be sure to meet you.
Yep. Cheryl says, order sugar-free candy when possible. I try to.
Yep.
It's surprising how many companies don't really have that option. Nicey Lewis says, hey, Heather and Paul, I love everything that I bought. Terry says, yes, I fully understand. Len Gaines says, thumbs up, please. We're at 51 thumbs up. Got 199 people online.
Wow.
That's great. Lady says, hello from Montreal, Canada. Linda says, hello from, is it Bradenton, Florida? We haven't had power for 4 days now. Wow. When do they think they'll get the power back on, Linda?
Yeah, we're praying for you, Linda.
Yeah, we have been praying for Florida a lot. Dawn says, I'm glad I love the fire sales. Terry says, bitten, I mean, praying mantis. Yes. Patricia says, hello, Haskell. Alexander says, hello from Cyprus. And Reynolds says, hi, y'all, from Otto, North Carolina. You ready to do the tour?
Let's do it. I'll let you
We're going to do a tour. Linda says, last time power was out for 10 days.
Ooh, yikes.
Ooh.
Yikes.
Let's see here. I'm just going to move the camera that way. That way you can move that way.
Okay.
And here, everybody hear my groan. I stood up. There we go. Just about died, though. My back locked up yesterday.
Okay,
it was no fun. Look at the candy. It's just been hit hard. Like I'm empty here. I'm empty there. I'm empty there. And the candy bars, I only have a few of them.
Like if you look, like these two are the same kind.
Yeah.
Because I was trying to fill the empty boxes. Like this, you can see 3 different places.
There's really only like 6 different kind of candy bars on there, so we got to get more of that. Almost sold out of the Krispy Kreme donuts, Jelly Bellies. Yeah. And then this is the Jelly Bellies. It's been hit pretty hard too. And a lot of these Jelly Bellies don't even go on this rack. I just made them go on the rack. But
this is the reason people come in the store. This is what it looks like out in front.
It looks cool, don't it?
Yeah.
I think it looks cool.
So it gets people's attention.
It does. And this is the cotton candy. Most of these flavors I still have online. But I only have like 1 or 2. It's crazy. Terry says, praying for all the people without power.
Okay, so here's what we got going on. We got all of our, this is kind of what's left for backpacks that we had for stationery. Mm-hmm. So we just kind of hung them here. Because
people still buy them.
People still buy them. So we tried to, I thought that I was going to take all of the front window display or the main window display stuff and just put it in the back and store it for the next year. But what I've done is made smaller sections, and I'll show you that in a little bit, how I did that with all the camping stuff we had at summertime.
Yeah.
And how that stuff is still selling. That was another thing. There was a lady that was having a camping themed, some sort of a party or whatever. She came in and bought probably 8 different items off the camping section, and she was so excited to find it. So anyway, this is all stationary gift bag kind of stuff. And so we have all this. This is like party banners, gift bags, because a lot of people come in and buy gifts for people. And so we have some just some generic gift bags, and we're probably going to order some for Christmas.
Yep.
Some gift bags and wrapping paper and things like that. So
so
that's kind of just what's here. We have a few craft ribbon things down here, but and then
we have a whole bunch of toys coming. But this is going to be a true mystery unboxing for both Heather and I.
It's completely unmanifested.
Yeah. They had this wholesaler contact me and was like, listen, would you do toys? And I told them, yeah, I'll do toys. I'll buy toys. They said, well, we got 1s and 2s, and we don't really want to spend all the time taking pictures of everything.
And putting it on their manifest list.
Yeah, they were just like, hey, listen, we'll give you a really good deal. And I've worked with them about 3 or 4 other buys. And they said, we'll make it worth your while, Paul, to buy these toys.
But we have no idea what we're buying.
Yep. They sent me 3 pictures of just like large swaths of toys.
Like,
so
it'll be something like this. And that's what we got.
I'm
so
like, okay.
we bought trusting these people. All right. So we've got some fun things in here. This stuff sitting around is all stuff that we put out in front of the store to draw attention to the storefront. We have a really, really large sidewalk in front of the store.
Jan says, your prices are very fair. I bought for the first time and feel the service was excellent. Received my package today very quick. Appreciate the no going back to cancel and fire sales. Yes, that has really helped speed up things.
Okay, so here's our stationery section. Ooh, we got hit a couple times here.
Yep.
Got some empty spots. All right, so all of this is stationery. This is new stuff we've kind of put out here, glitter and glue.
Yeah.
That would be horrible to ship.
You'll see some of this on the fire sale too.
Yeah.
Coming up here.
So we've got all of this kind of stuff, stationery. Stickers, all in this section. So
stickers sell.
Yeah, stickers sell regularly. And since I made a stickers section, we have been selling more of them.
Yep. We have a craft section on hookedonpickin.com also.
Yes.
That has all the stickers and stuff in there too.
And then if you want to swing around.
Harry Potter, this sells every once in a while.
It does.
It's a nice kit.
This is kind of our miscellaneous stuff that we bought from the previous owners. You've seen these pumpkin carving kits. We could maybe put something like that back online.
Yep.
But this is all kind of miscellaneous. We just have one or two of each kind of item here for Halloween. And then we've got a bunch of costumes over there off to the side.
It gets a little disheveled over here. People kind of root through it every once in a while.
We have not straightened up the store since we closed.
No, we haven't.
We pretty much just decided, oh, look at this. You guys remember this? Yeah, what's this? Look, ready? It lights up.
It lights up. Well, that's cool. I didn't even know it did that.
All right, so we got that. Let's go.
I have a few costumes online. I just haven't had the time to put more online.
Yeah. All right. We've got one more of these. Do we have any more of these?
No, we're sold out online.
We sold out of all these except for the one. And then we have, this is kind of our front window. So this is what people see from the sidewalk. So I think this is the glass pumpkin she was talking about wanting.
Could have been that one down there too.
Could be. These are homemade Gourd birdhouses. Let us know if that's something you're interested in. So we have a local artist. They're about $20 a piece, but they're actual gourds like these here, and they're birdhouses.
I could put some of those on the fire sale.
Yeah, let us know if you'd like them. This one is 25, 25, 20, 20, 20. And then these are actual, I'm making a mess. These are actual gourds by him too.
Kathy says yes.
Yes, put the gourds on.
Put the gourds on.
So we may go ahead and put those on, and if they all sell, they all sell.
Thank you guys for watching. We've got about 260 people on right now.
Awesome.
Kind of giving you a tour of what's going on in the store here. Heather does a great job. She organizes all this stuff.
Yeah, I do the front
I
window.
like how you set that out there, Heather.
Yeah.
You know, it's not like, not everything's like in a perfect line. Kind of keeps drawing your eye a little bit to different things.
And not everything came in the same container. Like, I've combined a lot of different things together. You know, like this is a dishes set, and we have dishes in a different part of the store, but this looked fall to me, so that's why I put it on this front window.
Eugenia says, wow, I can't wait for the toys. I donate to several organizations for the holidays. Joy says, hi from Idaho.
Awesome.
And Kathy says, that's the pumpkin.
Oh.
Sheila says, have a blessed weekend, everyone. And Jennifer says, hello, Heather and Paul.
All right, so we got some of these things that sit outside, and then we have all of our Westland wear, which is our local school. This is a huge, huge, huge draw, more than we knew.
Yep.
A lot of people come in looking for Westland wear because their kid's in a sporting event. They just started a new kids football league that is hosted by the school, and so a lot of people come in and get the cowbells, whatever. But this has been a huge draw. Some people come in, buy their shirt, leave. But we get a small, tiny commission off of the person who makes these. So I actually have a guy that exclusively makes these. Basically a wholesaler.
Sons of Thunder.
Sons of Thunder. They have 3 boys. And then the nice thing is there's quite a few that come in for one shirt, and then they peruse the rest of the store. So that's also been cool.
Yep. It's been good.
Keep going.
More of the candy here. We got some of the popcorn. The most of this popcorn is online.
Remember these?
Yep. These, I have thought about throwing those on the fire sale too.
Those are so fun. A lot of people are like, I remember getting that when I was a kid. All right. So this is just kind of generic. And the popcorn, of course. Here is all our puzzles. We try to consolidate all our puzzles into one place. So those are all our wooden puzzles that we have. We do have quite a few of them on the hookedonpickin.com, so if you're interested in any, if we are sold out of a specific one that you see right now, let us know, and we'll try to put it online. These are the ones we have online. We don't have any of these other ones here online at all. These are just for the store, but these bigger ones for $10 a piece, we do have these online. So just let us know, and we'll try to put those on if you're.
Kat says your store has just a great variety of things. That's what everybody says. It's kind of hodgepodgey in a certain way. It's just a total mixture.
It's organized chaos.
It's like you're organizing whatever you get from liquidation and consignment. You know,
we
or not
also
consignment, but wholesalers. So
we also sold quite a bit of blinking rings.
that one's blinking.
We sold quite a bit of does it have a button?
I have no idea.
We sold quite a bit of Funko Pops right behind you.
Funko Pops are
I tried
behind
to say
me.
that 3 times.
Very good. There's handcuffs too.
Mm-hmm.
A lot of Funko there.
Yep.
Yeah, we did sell a lot of Funkos today.
Yeah.
Got these guys, little Hot Wheel guys now. Just got those in. Neat.
So this is all toys and such.
Tammy D donated $5 more. More donuts.
I need more donuts in my life. I think we should
Oh,
just drive
my
out to
word.
Krispy Kreme.
Let's see. Haskell says, "Are you going to take down the website above the window?" Oh, this right up here. No,
That's the guy
no.
who owns the building.
We probably won't. He owns the building, and we send people down his way all the time.
Yeah,
and we kind of use that as a, hey, you see right up here, you can go online and check their pictures, and then we give them directions to where to go.
Yeah, it's basically he's a small business, we're a small business, we're going to support each other.
Exactly.
All right, let's go around the corner and see what we got on this front window.
Front window again.
Yeah. So this is a really cool window that.
Oh yeah, we're trying breast cancer awareness. What is that? October?
Yes, which is today.
So everything is pink here. Pink hammers. I have this set for the fire sale. I have pink hammers. I have the pink flashlights.
Needle nose pliers.
I have the needle nose pliers. I do not have the pink scissors, but I can maybe grab some of these. And we will probably have some of the pink socks.
Yes,
that will be on there also.
And then here's keychains too. So
keychains? Yeah. So.
Yep.
Trying to think of different themes that people might be interested in at this time.
This is, I think, one of our coolest displays because a local artisan makes these. Here, let me show you how that one lights up.
It's a Gnome Home.
Yeah, look. So there's a little switch on this side. Watch. It's got little fairy lights.
Oh, cool. That'd be a nightmare to ship, though.
No, these would break in shipping.
That's a gourd.
It is a gourd, and then he does all the design around it, and then he puts it on a live edge base.
And he made a little gnome. Yep. Very good. More bananas.
Yep. Go bananas. All right.
Really nice flags down there.
Yep, he made those too, and then a gnome lamp.
A gnome lamp.
Yep. Oh, this I think is cool. We could possibly put this on the sale. This is a teacher's pet. Get it? There's the pet. It's the teacher's pet. And this is called an apple gourd. It's actually a legitimate apple gourd.
Deanna Riley donated $20. Coffee and donuts.
Whew, I need some coffee today.
Yeah, we need coffee. Caffeine would be nice.
Wow. So this section got blasted this weekend. We had a lot of different things sitting over in this way. We had the pan set. We had the beverage dispenser. And quite a few different things.
This is on Hooked on Pickin right now.
Yes.
The Smart Scale. I had a bunch of those.
So we sold a lot of stuff off this section. We do not ship these giant coffee cups anymore because they have been breaking in shipping.
Judy says, thank you for supporting breast cancer awareness. I'm in the middle of chemotherapy, and the cancer was detected early because of a mammogram. Wonderful. Awesome. Good to hear.
Yep.
Good to hear. Lots of these paper plates. These paper plates sell constantly.
Yep.
And this was left over from a pallet that was probably bought after last year's Christmas.
Yep.
So.
Look.
Yep, those.
We can remove these displays because they're empty. Wow. Okay. Yep. And look, we got hit hard. We only got 2 of these knives left.
Yeah, I can't even get any more of these knives. These sell well online also.
They do.
The copper knives.
So we have only those 2 left. Yep. Then we have these copper straws.
I find that no matter what I buy from wholesale or liquidation, I find they'll have it for a while, but they won't have it all the time. And so you just, hey, it sells good for a little bit and then can't get it anymore.
So we got a tea kettle.
We have the espresso sets online too.
We do have those on. Those are super cute.
Animal espresso mug set.
Yep.
They're neat.
All right, this is kind of getting into health and beauty. So we do have these first aid kits online. These are really nice and handy to throw in your purse or have in your car. And then we've got these.
We just have so much more. Yeah, those are online.
Yeah, this got slammed.
Yeah, look at that. There's almost nothing left on some of these shelves.
Yeah. So there was something up here.
Yeah.
I don't remember what it was.
I know.
Well, we sold the last manicure set.
I have not bought health and beauty in a while.
We sold out almost out of all of our nail polish. Remember, we had probably 25 different colors.
Yeah.
And we sold out.
We do have nail polish online also.
We do. Yep. So this is all the health and beauty. We sold this lamp, a lamp like this. She's a teacher.
Yeah.
And she deals with some of the special needs kids, and so she got that for her desk. And so that's a really neat lamp that she came in and bought.
Let's see. Haskell says praying for you, Judy. Let's see. Whoop. Yep. Terry says, God bless you, Judy. I worked oncology for many years, retired nurse here. Tammy D says, I'm also a retired nurse, pediatric, and also going through chemo right now.
Wow.
We'll definitely be praying for you guys for sure. So lots of different stuff. Here was some of the stuff that you saw us box not too long ago. A lot of this is online.
Yep.
I don't think I have this online anymore. I did have it online. We've been selling this. This is online. This is online. I think these are online.
You know, if this is not online, maybe we'll throw a couple on the fire sale. Who
Good.
knows?
I've had them on 2 fire sales. They do sell.
Yep. So,
but then on this side is soaps and shampoos and so forth and so on.
So remember when I said I had a lot of stuff in the front window, and instead of just putting it in the back, I decided to make a smaller display. So here's all our summertime stuff that I kind of put out. So we've got some floaties, water balloons, squirt guns.
Floaties?
Well, these floaties. Inflatable swim sets.
Yeah, don't call them floaties.
Sorry.
That just sounds
wrong.
Inappropriate.
All right. But the lady who came in to get the camping stuff, she bought this, which looks like a grill. And then a lot of people actually have been buying these and using them for trivets. You know, like hot pads on their table. And then she bought this Explore thing. And then she bought some of our other camping stuff here. So,
yep.
And then
got camping socks, camping napkins.
She bought a lot of that
camping
stuff.
Little bags.
These
camping
are metal
cups.
These are
camping lanterns. These are just little light up decor.
And then we've got camping. We just got these camping forks, and then we had these in the store, and I moved them down here by the camping stuff. And then we got some more lanterns. Yep. Which did you put more of these online, or will put more of these online?
No, I don't think I have a ton of these, but so we'll have them in the store. You guys have purchased these on fire sales and these on the fire sales.
This one's cool.
So both of these you've seen on 2 different fire sales.
That's really bright.
Look at that.
All right, so we have that, and then we have pet stuff here.
Not much pets.
It's got kind of obliterated a little bit. Like I said, give it.
Squeak toys were down like 4 there.
Cool. Okay, here's the robot vacuum.
Yep. I'm trying to figure out if I should put this on the fire sale or not. Let me know if you guys want to do this. We had it for $100. A lot of people looked at it today.
Yeah.
So.
All right, and then this is kind of like appliances, household. We've got some wall decor things, Swiffer wet jet, painting stuff, flashlights, yoga mat that looks like a panda.
Of course.
This is the last
This
yoga
is the
mat.
appliances.
This is all appliances. This is a giant pan.
Something was there. They bought something there.
So there was the elephant picture that we unboxed.
Oh, okay.
And then I had the rugs there, which I moved.
Oh, I got you.
Down. So I never got back over here. So here's a pressure cooker. We got a wall lamp. We got the giant wheel. So this is just all kind of household stuff. And then if you swing to this side, here's all our kind of glassware and cups.
Yep. Stuff we're terrified to ship.
Yeah. Oh, this is bowls. We should put this over by the other
you could.
dish sets. They seem to sell better.
Random pinatas.
Yep. Because why not?
Just never know what you're going to find in a pallet.
I moved these rugs because they haven't been selling. They were way in the back, kind of hidden behind a bunch of stuff. So I moved those out here, hoping that they'll sell now. So we'll see.
Let's see. Lynn says I bought one of those on the fire sale, a year or so ago. And I'm telling you, I love it. Yeah.
She bought one of what?
I don't know. But it was back there some ways.
Okay.
So there's an obstacle course.
Yep. So we added some of our really gigantic bedding sets.
Yep.
We are going to be selling some bedding sets on the sale.
Yep.
But we added some of our really gigantic ones to the store because they're very difficult to ship.
Trying to sell some of the cushions. They sell occasionally.
We may pull these and put them on the sale if we decide to.
Oh, I'm standing right underneath the AC vent. It feels good right here.
Yeah.
That's good. These are some of Dad's stuff that he finds. They are really neat.
They're terrible to ship, though.
We've talked about this multiple times. He actually showed up today and took a lot back to a different auction that he knows. And he took a few of the things I had also.
Yeah, some of those pendant lights that you actually have to wire into the ceiling, he took to an auction. So we'll keep you updated and let you know how much did those sell for at auction. Because if anybody knew what they were, I think you're going to make some good money. But they were just really, you couldn't display them in the store. People don't come in the store looking for that type of thing.
Yep.
Where you're going to have to wire it. And it was really, really huge.
Another open section.
Yeah.
Almost a whole 8-foot section there.
Well, once I started moving the rugs, that made a difference. So we moved our pillows.
Lynn Gaines said it was the Roomba that she bought. And then Grace Miller says, hi, Heather, Pastor Paul.
Hello, hello.
Hey, Grace.
Okay. Then we have, so this is kind of a tool section. So once October is done, we'll move the pink tools back here if we have any left. But I think we're going to probably sell them all.
Random stuff that just
this is
comes
like
in pallets.
Weed preventer, ant stuff. And then I moved all the pots down here, which has helped.
Yes.
So a lot of people enjoy.
Yep. More bedding sets.
More bedding sets here. And then all of our pillows are through here.
It's a cool snowman pillow. I like the snowman pillow.
We sold quite a few pillows today.
Let's see. Chris says, hi from Ireland. Love your show.
We need to put, that's awesome.
Thank you, Chris.
We need to put more of these in the store because we're down to one. And this is the perfect fall color. I may move these to the front window.
Yeah, you should.
All right, so this is what I did different. This is where all the pillows used to be, and I needed a better way to display the rugs. So we've got some rugs here, and I printed pictures of the rugs.
I like that,
and
Heather.
the price and everything, and we can display some wall art now because if you noticed, all before that there was a middle shelf, and this section doesn't have a shelf here.
Yeah.
So we can do some taller stuff.
Yeah.
But we have to have the table here because if you don't,
you can crack your head.
Bump their heads. So
even that one's a little risky.
This had furniture here. We sold one of these tables. We sold an end table, and then we had the stage thing was here. So this is all open, and it wasn't open before.
Alan says hi from Nashville, Tennessee.
Hello.
And Linda says love your show from Lansing, Michigan.
Awesome. And then of course we have so here.
I found my costume.
You did.
That's what I'm wearing.
Elvis.
I just watched that Elvis movie.
Look, it's your size.
Thank you, Heather. It's a plus extra large. I might be able to squeeze into it. I'll be like the late Elvis. You know, late in his career Elvis. Fat Elvis. It'll be awesome.
So it's funny because we had people coming in looking for Christmas trees, and I said, "There's a whole bunch of Christmas trees in the back if you want to."
Just walk past Elvis.
Yeah, just walk past Elvis. So they actually took Christmas trees out of this section, which we weren't even selling any of this yet. No, but they really
it's been
wanted
priced,
Christmas.
But,
it's been priced, but we kind of had it hidden behind Halloween stuff.
Yep.
Because this is how it was. So I said, go ahead and move the rack, and they did. So.
Yep.
And we have this cool pedestal chair.
It is cool. James built that.
Yep. He built almost all of these things.
Craig Wolf says hi, Heather and Paul.
Hi.
Jill Kane says love your show from Kalamazoo, Michigan.
I was born there. Yay, Jill. All right.
Willy Wonka says love the show from Bakersfield, California.
Awesome.
Kathleen says hi from Texas.
All right.
More costumes.
More costumes there.
There's our book section.
Yep.
People buy books every week.
When we first set this book section up, I bird dogged this.
Heather did a fantastic job.
Paul came in and he was like, "Oh my word, this looks awesome." So,
I think it looks great.
Yeah. And we had these odd shelves, like these plastic shelves that we didn't know how to use, so that's how we did it.
You did great on that. Jennifer says hello, everyone from Tennessee.
Awesome.
We also have some 2020 Happy New Year.
I feel like you should just get that and give it as a white elephant gift.
You know, this was a happy time. Everybody was happy. It was right before 2020, 2019, going into 2020. It was a beautiful time.
Okay, question.
I think we should just keep that always.
Do you want us to sell the 2020 Happy New Year stuff on the fire sale? Because I think we could
put
them on the fire sale.
It would just be memories. Just memories.
I just feel like we need to sell that.
Yep.
Because it's a pretty big box. Look, it's a party kit.
It's a whole party kit.
See?
So everybody had the party. It was going to be a good year.
It was going to be a good year.
And then
includes 5 hats, 5 tiaras, 5 horns, 5 noisemakers, and
garland. Then the wheels fell off.
So if you want us to sell that, I forgot it was even up here.
Let's see.
We will.
I got to catch up here. Carol says hi from Hibbing, Minnesota.
Awesome.
Why don't have un?
Okay, you're gonna have to
I don't know what happened.
That.
Karen says howdy from Indianapolis. Terry says, I love to read, love my books.
Awesome.
Nadia says, hi from Denmark. Melanie says, the store looks great. Jill says, Heather, I don't know if you know where Vicksburg, Michigan is. I was born there.
Yes, I know where Vicksburg is.
Ooh, earthquake. Evelyn says, great show. Watch you always. And I am from Southgate, Michigan.
Nice.
Janet Hook says, hi from Mama Hooks.
Awesome.
We have 325 people watching right now.
Because we're on live.
Everybody's enjoying this.
We sold the tour. We sold one of these today.
Yeah, we've been selling a lot more Christmas lately.
So we're actually probably going to have to focus on refilling some of our Christmas because it's starting to get a little slim in some spots.
Slim.
So we've got some ornaments and wreaths and garland.
Oh, we also have clothes.
Clothes, yes.
We've not really focused on a lot of clothes, though.
We actually have sold quite a bit of clothes today.
I lost my favorite. I liked that Macy's wholesale stuff that I was getting from Via Trading, and they don't have anymore, and I just want to
cry,
poop my pants, you know?
That's where I used to steal a lot of clothes from those boxes.
I know you did. Karen says, thank you for the prompt delivery on the fire sale. Awesome. We try hard. Jill says, Michigan is representing. Go Wolverines.
Awesome.
Haskell says, hello, Mama Hooks. Carol says, put rugs in big box. Yeah, you could. Len Gaina says, thumbs up, please. Don says, hello, Mama Hooks. Willy Wonka says, sell it as a historical item before COVID. It's the BC.
We should.
This item is from BC.
This is BC.
Let's see.
That's a great idea.
Renelin, Florida says, hello from northern Florida. Very thankful. No hurricane damage here. Praying for all those down south.
Good.
Tammy says, poop my pants. OMG, laugh out loud. Tammy, did you just poop your pants and now you're laughing? Or was it from my comment?
Or was she laughing then pooped her pants?
Our children love our poop jokes.
No, they hate it. They hate it so much.
Yep. Our daughter was explaining, she's in marching band, and she said that they're halfway through their third movement. And I was like, I've been there. I've been there.
Okay.
I've been there, Lexi.
Listen, we have gone off the rails. Let's get back to the tour. We've been here too long today. All right.
Yep.
More Christmas stuff.
Looks good. Little random stuff.
We have these on the online.
Yep. We have the Winnie the Pooh snow globes. Yep. So, still a ton of ornaments. Yep. I think this thing's going to sell eventually. Look at that. Santa Claus and the reindeer.
When it starts to get cooler, we could just put that out front.
There's a little red set. Oh, it's empty.
You wanted cookies in there, didn't you?
I wanted cookies in there.
All right,
let's see.
Have some...
Tammy sees your comment. I literally laughed out loud. Terry Whitaker, smiling, laughing. Susan says, hi from Brisbane, Australia. Love your show. Jennifer says, what type of Christmas items are people buying this early? Christmas trees. They bought 3 Christmas trees today. Although there's a whole thing about you don't just decorate a tree for Christmas. They could be actually decorating it for Halloween, because I've seen it for Easter. When we had people come in April around Easter time, they were buying Christmas trees to decorate up with Easter eggs. And that must be a new thing. Let's see.
I'm showing them some of the homecoming dresses we have displayed.
You're doing a wonderful job.
And while you're talking, I just figured they could look at something different.
Heather says, put the ornaments with the trees. Why don't you? Laugh out loud from Boulder, Colorado.
Well, we're going to actually probably set up 2 or 3 trees and decorate them during Christmas.
Yes, we are.
In our spare time. Deborah
says, hello, guys. Do you get anything for paper crafts?
Occasionally. We have lots of ribbon.
Yep. TC says, Deborah, I have a craft section online now. On hookedonpickin.com, you can go to the craft section. Mm-hmm. You can see whatever, at least that I think is crafty. TC says, I got my order today. Thank you. I wish we could buy what's in your physical store. Well, a lot of it you can. The stuff that's in here, it's either...
it's duplicated online.
It's too big, or, that kind of thing.
All right. You want to move
Deanna Riley says, have you ever thought about getting rug rack for display? We have thought about it.
Yeah, we have thought about it.
We're trying the picture on the rug now.
So we've got also shoes.
Who's this guy? Sir? Sir, the store is closed. Get out. He looks drunk. I have to call the cops.
He's hiding.
Get out of here. You big bear. Get.
But he loves you.
Oh, I feel better. You can stay. Rose says, do you have holiday napkins? We have some Thanksgiving napkins online right now.
Ooh, show them this display.
I will. Let me catch up. I want that balloon, Len Gaina says. Terry Whitvicker says, my aunt has left her tree up for a year and decorate every holiday. Yeah,
Nice.
I thought so. Look at that. Isn't that beautiful? Heather does such a good job. Look at all that. That looks amazing.
And sometimes we turn the fountains on.
Sometimes we turn the fountains on. Boom. Got some cool wreaths going on here. Willy Wonka says, focus. I'm in focus. That's cool. We had a buzzing.
Oh, that
this whole part of the wall
started buzzing and shaking.
Started shaking and buzzing. I'm like, what in the world?
And there's nothing in that wall.
Up above here is a water pipe. It's a water pipe. All of a sudden, the pipe started vibrating so violently. And
it almost drowned out the music I play in the store.
Yeah, it was really weird. Really, really weird. And what we discovered was you had to shut the water off, turn the water back on from the main, and then it was fine.
We were thinking that maybe the city was flushing the
Could
water
have been.
system or something. So
let's see. Don Reed says, squirrel. TC says, I love the wood bowls. Linda says, the lamp looks amazing, the blue one. Lynn Gaina says, will you sell the balloon and mail it?
Maybe. It does flatten out. We'll think about it.
Jill says, I love the flip-flop wreath. Jennifer says, what happened to Heather's coffee bar?
Oh, yeah, because we were talking about
We were talking about a coffee bar. TC says, I love to buy some outdoor decorations. Cheryl says, love the dragonfly lamp. Kathleen says, I want to spray one of my trees gold.
Do it.
You go for it.
Just go bonkers.
If they're yours, you can spray them any color you want. TC says, the store is huge. Janine says, your store is huge. Nice. Heather Hill says, do you plan to get back to Market Week in Vegas? I want to go back.
So
I like going to Las Vegas. It's fun.
It is.
What happens in Vegas, Heather, actually comes home with us on pallets.
It does.
So.
Oh, here's something that we also do. We actually, a lot of people, we want to support other local businesses.
Yeah.
And so we actually do support
Got a few things there.
So we just fill this, and some people come by and look. Like this is a rummage sale coming up, and so, we just let people know about it, stuff like that.
Yep.
So
Pamela Evans says, hello, Heather and Paul. Always enjoy you two. Just want to mention that you went by the bear. I laughed so hard that the big bear out of the small box, that was the funniest.
Oh my word, yeah. That was the tiniest box I'd ever seen for that huge bear.
It's crazy.
If you've not seen that video where we unboxed that bear, that was hilarious.
Char says, still loving the dogwood tree in the back there.
Yes.
Did I go past the dogwood tree?
You did.
Probably did. Manny says, do you lease or own your building? No, we lease. We rent this place.
Yep, we rent it. All right. Well, thanks so much for joining us. We wanted to give you a tour, talk about some of the fun things that, yes, we are actually starting to sell some Christmas stuff, but we sell lots of little toys, and it was really nice to sell some heftier pieces like the airplane wind spinner, the kitchen that James built, and I guarantee you we'd never sell that kitchen had it not been built by James.
Oh, I know. It just came in a plain brown box.
No picture on it at all.
Nothing.
And even the end table, the lady pulled it out and liked the way it looked, and it was the perfect size, and so she bought that too. So having a few heftier pieces really does help this retail space be a lot more profitable for us, and being able to sell, of course, the candies, the chocolates and stuff all year round, because we can keep it climate controlled here.
Yep. Georgette says, I love everything you do. Amy and family says, wow, your store is very big. Wow. Haskell says, the store looks awesome. Jennifer says, like seeing your community support group. We got a great group of people that watch. We do. Thank you. Shar says, thank you. Thanks, guys. Goodbye. TC says, have a good day. Amy and family says, I'm going to have to rewatch this live because I missed it. Just joined. Joanne says, love your channel. Dawn says, bye, guys. We'll see you on Monday at noon. Yeah. Yes. Monday fire sale around noon to 12:30, sometime like that. We'll start. Right. And Deanna Riley says, have a blessed day. Deidre says, I like seeing you live.
Okay, so Monday fire sale at noon Central Standard Time, and then we'll have unboxings the rest of the week. No Wednesday fire sale, just because we've got a lot going on that day, but we will have unboxings the rest of the week.
They want to know how much is the dragon lamp.
The dragon lamp store is $60 for the Tiffany style dragonfly lamp.
$59.99.
Yep. So come visit us. You can buy it.
You bet.
All right. Thanks so much for joining us. And of course, remember, in the end, Jesus wins.